Hello everyone, I'm Jim Gibbleson, and today we have a YouTuber who has exploded in views and subscribers, a voice actor who's been in many works you may be familiar with, such as The Ultimate Lego Spider-Man, Aiko's Adventures, Afton's Agony, and so much more. Celebrating 3,000 subscribers, or as he calls it, Echoes, give it up for Various Voices VA. Greetings, Mr. V. Oh, please. Mr. V is the name of a horrifying Mario character. Just call me Triple V. Well, Triple V, we are excited to have you here today. I'm happy to be here. So, let's not waste any time and get to the questions. I have sections, if that's okay. We'll start with the past. Previous works you've done. The present, maybe looking at some videos on your channel. And then we'll look to the future. Sound good? Sounds wonderful. Wonderful. Give him a hand, folks. Okay, first question. What was the first voice you ever did? Easy. A voice I did for a good friend of J&N Studios.
Venom.
Was it challenging to do Venom?
Not at all. My voice is usually used to going to that kind of range.
I see. Very impressive. Okay, next question. Was there ever a voice or a role you turned down? Yeah, there was a rap battle, and the character went by the name of Smart Schoolboy 9. The videos I saw heavily disturbed me, and I politely told them I couldn't do the role. It just didn't feel right. How'd they take it? They were very understanding. Well, that's good. Okay. What's your favorite voice to do? Oh, that's easy. Am.
He's so delightful. His voice, his talks of pain, every scream. I love his voice. So yeah, it's Am.
Horrifying and amazing. Tell us, when is your birthday? November 9th. Wait, so you... Yeah, I share a birthday with Corey X Kenshin. Speaking of which, I think it's interesting. He calls his fans Samurai, and I call my fans Echoes. So if you're a fan of both of us, you'd be an Echo Samurai. I just think that's kind of cool. I never thought of it that way. I guess I'm an Echo Samurai too. Oh, stop. So, where did the term echoes come from? Well, when you speak into a cave or in a loud area that has the ability to reverberate sound, your voice will echo back at you. And sometimes it can say different things depending on where you are. It's kind of like a fan talking to you. So, my voice, various voices, echoes back when I speak. So, all my echoes. I'm not sure how I didn't figure that out sooner. Okay, that's enough of the past. What about the present? Okay, so, what's one video you are very proud of? It's actually a lot, but if I had to say just one, I'm really proud of the Am meets Judge Holden video. Which one? Oh, right. I guess there technically is two of them. The first one. That's part of the series that I'm creating. Ah, yes. A classic video we all love. Does the series have a name? So it didn't for a while, and eventually I stumbled on the name When Monsters Meet. I think it works. Because of all the characters I've talked about so far, all of them are, for lack of better words, monsters. Whether literally or figuratively. What's one video you are not so proud of? Shuck's version 2 cover. Yeah, everyone on TikTok reminds me how bad it is, and I just constantly reply to so many comments saying that, yes, I know. Like, they're like, oh, this is buns, or, this is horrible. And I'm like, I know, right? It's like, good thing I've grown. And I just say that because I'm not trying to be like passive aggressive. I just genuinely also agree this video is so bad. But there's no point in getting rid of it or deleting it because it's a part of my history. It's a part of the channel. And so it would be rude to just delete all the videos I deem as bad. I might as well just keep it up there for the whole world to see, you know? But luckily, I've gotten better with the Shucks videos, and so I kind of call myself the king of Shucks videos now because I started from the bottom and now we're here. If there was one video that spoke to the world, this is Various Voices VA, what video would that be? Well, according to YouTube, it's the first Am meets Judge Holden video. And honestly, I agree. It shows off my emotional range, my vocal range, and really just my ability to write a script, to show a nice visuals, and it's really nice and clean to the point. If I may get a bit rambly for a second, this probably won't be the last time, but I realized that the Am meets Sin and Sin meets GLaDOS videos were a little too long because I spent a little too much time going over their history too much when I really just needed to kind of just summarize it real quick. This isn't a full deep dive debrief. It's a small compartmentalization of a character so that way you have a general knowledge of what the character is like while going into this conversation, like the first video did, which is what I then tried to do for the Judge Holden meets Judge Claude Frollo video. I tried to keep it short, nice little summary, so that way it wasn't that long, and I think I did a pretty good job. Fair point. Okay, last question for the present section. What's one video you wish people watched more of? Ooh, this series I created, the little ARG called The Happy Boy with a Broken Soul. It's just a small little ARG I'm creating, but it's not something I need to be seen. It's just, it more so would be nice if people saw it. Like if people watched it more often. I believe I saw that. Only remember seeing 3 videos though. There's actually 6. Each video has a secret video that's hidden in the video somewhere. So usually it's like a code that you have to input into the YouTube URL. So the first one, was a conversation between you and this entity of some sorts that basically gave you the code to these different videos. Like I can say this right now, since it has been a while. The first secret video is of a therapist talking to a father. The second video is a backwards message of that father responding to the therapist. So if you link the 2 videos up, it will sound like an actual conversation. And I think that's really cool. I had a lot of fun creating that. Again, it's not something I needed to be seen, but it's more so just kind of nice. However, I won't tell you what the third one is, because since that's kind of the newest one, you're just going to have to go figure it out for yourself. Incredible! Okay, future time. What's maybe a few, one, or whatever projects do you have coming in the works? Well, one that I can tell you is that I'm creating another song, a solo song for a certain character, and it'll be dropping October, specifically, and hopefully, October 31st. But I'll obviously give a nice little sneak peek and little previews here and there sometime around the end of this month and a little bit more in October. Just to hype you guys up, if that makes sense. May we know what character? Oh, you'll see. You'll see. But let me just tell you this. Give you a little sneak peek, I guess. Let's just say he's very ready to play with you. Spooky. Okay, final question. Where do you see the channel a year from now? Mind if I steal a spotlight for a second? Well, this is your interview after all. This is all about you. Be my guest. Thanks. Hey, my echoes. Okay, let's get serious for a second. I am so very grateful that I'm able to sit here and say that I have over 3,000 subscribers. But I do have one request from all of you. And this kind of loops back into the question I was just asked about where I want my channel to go. And I want my channel to get bigger, of course. Obviously, you guys know that I do commissions. And I do this stuff because obviously I put it towards the channel. Whether that's either trying to buy new equipment soon or maybe making sure I can keep the programs that I have running up and smoothly, stuff like that. And once I crossed 1,000 subscribers, technically YouTube allows you to get paid, right? But that's only if your viewer rate is high. And unfortunately, mine's isn't where it needs to be, apparently. So I don't get paid yet for it. For example, if I wanted to open up a membership or a super, I would need 3 million views on a YouTube short, or just on YouTube shorts in general. Or I would need 3,000 hours of watch time for one of the longer form videos, like the Judge Holden meets Am, Sin meets GLaDOS, or any of the cover compilations. And if I want to start making money simply off of ads, I would need around 4,000 hours of watch time for the longer form videos and 10 million views for the YouTube shorts. Mind you, for the longer form videos, we're at 183 hours, which is amazing. Do not get me wrong. I am happy to even say anything with 3 digits. And according to YouTube Shorts, we are sitting at 91K viewers. Which again, is so amazing. We are so close to 1 million views. So, here's my proposal. Here's my request, really. Watch the videos. Watch the videos all the way through. Have them playing in the background while you're sleeping, or studying, or eating. Hell, if you guys want, I can do more of the compilation videos where I put together a bunch of the other videos and smash them together. Or I could put the When Monsters Meet videos together into one big conversation, if that's what you guys want. Whatever you guys want. But all I ask is you watch the videos all the way through. Don't just watch the first 5 seconds, the first minute, the first 5. Watch it all the way through. So that way YouTube doesn't just see me as a small form channel. That they start recognizing us as the bigger channel that we want to be. If you guys want, I could even put more of the I Voice Everyone in Blank series together into one big video. Whatever you guys want. Because I want to be able to provide more for you guys. And all I need is just a little more from you guys. So, not only do I ask you to watch the videos, but watch them all the way through. At least just once. Now, if you want to go back, of course, and share it with multiple people, I'd appreciate that. Share it with your friends, your family, your aunts, cousins, uncle, your pet rock for all I care. Just share me around so we can make this channel something great. Thank you. Sorry, I might have rambled a bit too much there. You are perfectly fine, Triple V. And well, that's gonna call it for the interview. I want to thank you in the audience for being here. I want to thank Jerry, the sound and light manager, our live studio band, and most importantly, I want to thank Various Voices VA for coming on here and giving us a wonderful interview. Give him a hand, folks! Thank you, Various. Thank you, Jim. Maybe we can do this again next year. Or whenever I cross the next threshold. I hope so too. Well, that has been a wonderful interview today. I'm Jim Gibbleson, and we'll see you later.